All right, problem number 4. Graph the following system of inequalities on the set of axes below. All right, so we're going to use the calculator to assist us. So we want a new document, add graphs, and we want to delete this because we don't have an equal sign. We don't have any of these really straight up either. So we have relation that we need. So 2y control equals, and we pick the right symbol, this one, 3x minus 16. Press enter. So we have a solid line, and all these are solutions for this inequality. Solid line means also on the line, there's solutions. You can tell there's a line underneath this, so that indicates solid line. If there wasn't a line, it'd be dotted line, and those are not solutions on the line. And now we want our second one. So tab y plus 2x, and then we want to hit the control equal sign and pick the right symbol. That one, minus 5. Press enter. Notice that this is dotted line, right? No line, dotted line points on here are not solutions. They're not solutions for that inequality. So we notice the purple, right? That is solutions for both inequalities. Blue or red, one of the inequalities. And now we want to graph. So we want to hit menu, trace step. We want to make sure this is 1, not automatic. And then we want to go menu, trace, graph trace. So we can graph this. Okay, so we have 0, -8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to make it blue. 8. And now we want to find some more points. So that's the y-intercept. And we will find whole numbers, 2, -5. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -5. And now next one, we want whole last points. Gosh, you gotta be. All right, so whole last points. Remember, 4, -2, and just keep on going until you have all your points. So we have 10, 7, 8, 4, and 6, 1. So this is a line, so we will draw a line all the way, making sure it goes completely off because the graph, because it just keeps on going, right? It never stops. And now we want to work on our other inequality. We don't want to shade it yet, make it a little more difficult for these other ones. This other inequality. All right, so from here, we want to push up. Notice that it went to rel 2, our second equation. So we want to start graphing. So -17 is off the graph. We want to pick a point that's on. All right, so we have whole numbers we want. So here's -1, -2. So -2 for x, -1, and graph. And then what's next? -3 going left, and 1. So one more, and 1. -4 and 3. 2, 3, -4 and 3. -5 and 5. And you just keep on going. So we want to fill out all the points. Just keep on going until you fill out all the points you can on here. It's important because we're not drawing a line here, right? It's dotted line, not connected, completely connected. So it's important to do all the dots. We don't want to leave a dot out that counts. minus points. Okay, so now we want to shade. So from blue, right, it's all the way over here to the left of blue line. And then for red, it's this way, right? See how it goes from this line and then it's still over here? So we want to shade all that. So we shade it all. We want to make sure everything's shaded where should be. You don't want to scribble or anything. Now, where it's kind of etched, right, with blue and red, that's our solution. We want to mark it. Here it shows as purple. Okay, and we want to label some points and label our graph, and like so. And we want to answer the question based upon your graph. Explain why 6, 1 is a solution to the system, and why negative 6, 7 is not a solution to this system. So 6, 1, where is it at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So it is a solution because it's within both inequalities, right? It can be on this line because it's a solid line. And now time for negative 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like it's on this dot. Now the dot is not a solution, right? It's a dotted line. So it's not a solution. And they're pointing this other way, right? But it's not because it's dotted. Not a solution. Okay, so we want to write this down. 6, 1 is a solution because it's a solution to both inequalities. Now, negative 6, 7 is not a solution to the problem set because it's not a solution for y plus 2x. It's greater than negative 5, and it has to be a solution to both inequalities. Thank you.